Okay, we're in round one. I think Dennis is AFK at the moment, but he'll be back. And we're definitely going to keep this hand. Ah, guy's on the Dennis plan, I see.
Crap, what I miss?
Didn't miss much. Our opponent's on the Dennis plan, and
Perfect.
we got a good keepable
Constance
hand.
Senate. There it is. Okay. I left because somebody rang the doorbell. It's a dude to come work on the roof. So if you hear some clanging, I apologize.
Oh, no problem. We're looking good right now. Although
Yeah. Can't attack alone, jerk.
I'm feeling good about the 16 land plan when we've got 5 lands already.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That's spooky.
Okay. Well, Gear Crafter could be an issue.
That's so good.
All right.
Okay.
Found another threat. Problem is we can't do that and leave up might.
We just play it, though, I think.
Yeah. I don't think we swing. I mean, technically we could pre-combat swing. I think he probably just blocks with Construct, though.
And I mean, you don't want to use your... If you use Might of the Masses, you can still cast the Vial and draw a card.
That's true. We get 1 threat off the board. Like, another reason to attack is, even though it trades, we each get a card, but we get to use the card first, so, during our turn. But I think because we can already...
We don't really get to use the card first if he attacks before he plays anything. He gets to use the card first.
No, I mean, if we attack, if he trades it and we have all the open mana, we get to use it first. But it's probably not a great time anyway to do it. I think we're more inclined to just play Timberpack Wolf and pass.
Quit stealing windows, Alex. Jeez. Mine does that too, and I genuinely did pay for my window.
Yeah, I did too. And the problem is I can't even update and change into my new Windows. It won't let me change into my copy of Windows. It's really aggravating.
You gotta get on Windows 10, man.
That's what I've heard.
I don't have it, so I don't know. All right, this is... I guess you chuck the server down in front of the Great Gear Crafter and be a little sad about it.
I could actually trade off the Wolf and not give him the card with open mana.
I think we want the card. I mean, yeah, he gets to use the card first, but we also get to use our card. I think we want the card. Because our hand doesn't do anything at the moment.
That's a good point.
Like, he can totally play a scary 4-drop here, and that sucks, but... Now we have a... Hey! I don't think it's going to be performing this game.
We'll find out. We'll see what he's got here.
Here's the scary 4-drop. Oh, that is a scary 4-drop.
Well, we can leave up Titanic Growth, so that's a pro.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We should be fine.
Let's get our second green mana out there. Let's drop a Vial.
One of each, I guess?
Yeah. All those illusions of tricks.
What's all this then? Forest, perfect, man. We're flooding hard.
Well, I'm really glad you told me about that you convinced me to do a 16 land deck.
That's results oriented thinking.
No, I mean, I'm actually, it's seeming a lot better now. Because if we're getting flooded with 16, I can only imagine what we would have gotten with the 17, right?
What are we going to do about that big giant Thopter now?
Oh my god.
We can,
Titanic Growth now. We got a Titanic Growth trade here, I think.
2 for 2, yeah.
I could actually turn it off with Violent.
If you turn it off and we draw a creature, that means we can trade it with the Might of the Masses part of the Titanic Growth. That's not really any better. You might as well just go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a disaster.
Yeah, just the walls. Basically the walls. Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't have a second Bloodlust, but I think that's pretty unlikely.
I think it's likely. I don't think everyone will play 1.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So if he puts that in the Thopter, we're in bad shape.
I'd like to play 2 spells, but it seems oh, he played 2 spells. Perfect. I've actually been kind of unimpressed with Call of Full Moon, despite the fact that I've been beat down
Oh, that's no
harshly by
good.
it. Well, this is kind of an awkward hand.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we got to pass. At least he made his own Call of Full Moon fall off. So.
Yeah, he's just gonna put the thing on the Thopter. So if he puts what's on the Thopter, we take 6. We go to 5.
I could
Sorry,
just.
we take 5. We go to
It
6.
might be time to pop a vial since we're just so trick heavy anyway.
Yeah, just to save
3
what,
damage, I
three,
guess.
3 times. It's not even that much. But yeah, I mean, what's our dream draw then? Stalwart Haven.
Yeah, that would be
Stalwart
nice.
Haven's pretty good because that blocks the.
Plus the trick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, I think I have to stop that.
Yeah, I think so too, since our hand is full of stuff that damages us.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't love our odds, especially because now he has enough mana to just pop that thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's
Okay.
a problem. Well,
Alright,
we're going to
well.
stop the Scab Clan for sure.
And then we're just dead, though. Quick, cast Dragon Invocation.
I'm trying to think what could...
What can we draw?
If we get a 2-drop, we could go 2-drop plus Wild Instincts, which isn't the worst.
Then we can't beat the Thopter.
We'll find some way. Well, let's
I'm pretty sure we're just dead now.
let's go Empath first here. And I think that we want to...
I don't think there's a series of draws.
Well, we need to leave up a green mana so we can...
We have 2 land. We have a land of each in our hands. It doesn't matter.
True.
I'll leave up white then.
Well, let's bottom
Is that-
that.
I mean, we're not going to live long enough.
All right, then let's bottom it too. Oh,
And
land
we
on
gotta play.
top. Oh no. All right, let's
so if
get
it
our
just
green
tracks
mana
them-
so we can do might. We could, let me think about this. So, okay,
What we could do is, if we
block
you can't
Scab
beat the
Clan.
Foundry.
If he's got nothing, we block Scab Clan, Might of the Masses, and then on our turn we get to Wild Instincts the Thopter.
Yeah, but he just pops the Foundry and makes this line takes us to 1, and he's about to make 3 1/1 flyers.
Maybe he misses his land drop, and maybe he just draws absolutely nothing. I don't know how that works.
Maybe he has no spells and no lands.
That would
and
be a
then we're
tough
good.
one, Dennis. That would be a tough one.
He's got a handful of those spiders, even though he's in black red. That's our current out. Our current out is he has a heart attack and dies.
He's got a
And then time's
handful of 6 and 7 drops, and that's it.
Oh yeah, that's the out, right? And he's also going to be because he's still on 19s. He also needs to continue to draw 6.
no.
Oh, so
That was a hard
okay. So
ending.
what's our out here? We're at -2, so that's a tough spot.
Well, Enlightened Ascetic is actually looking reasonable here, believe it or not.
I'd rather maybe the Caterpillar because the Caterpillar kills the artifacts.
That's a good point. I don't know. Maybe we can do both. The thing is, if you destroy the Bloodlust, he doesn't get to search up the other one.
That's true. I think I'd still rather kill his creature and give him a bloodlust, though.
True. So what's our weakest creature?
We want the bonded construct in for early blocks.
It's a good plan.
I think we want the Llanowar Empath out.
Too slow?
Too slow for a 2/2. Do you want the Caterpillar? Do you want the Aerial Volley?
Aerial Volley kills tokens only,
Yeah,
Right.
it's not really worth it.
or at least as far as we know.
Jailer might not be too terrible.
I don't know. I feel like Jailer's tough to support with our mana base if we're only running 16. It's tough to leave up 3.
I guess.
I don't mind the Caterpillar trying that out.
I don't know what I'd cut for it though. That's the problem. Maybe Flare isn't good if he's got tokens.
Yeah, Flare's not as good. It just sort of sucks because Flare's our only removal, really. And if he gets the enchantment heavy, like Flare can potentially be good.
Yeah, if he loads up on one Thopter and plans to bash us to death. I think we're better off leaving it as it is and just putting in the construct like we did.
Okay.
I think this is maybe the Orchard Spirit. Because it doesn't actually, it can't block flyers, so no, I suppose not.
All right. Let's get that construct out there and see what we can
All
do.
right. Let's go on the play and let's draw better cards. That's the strategy here.
Well, I think
Visionary.
we got to keep.
Yeah. This is the reason you want the Visionary.
Yeah, pretty much.
Planes off the top. Come to Papa. Here we go.
I mean, we get to look at a couple extra cards, so
Planes off the top. Here it is. Calling it right now.
that would be nice.
Huh. Oh, no dice. All right. Oh, okay. We got a sick hand if we draw planes, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't have anything. Awesome. Awesome. Planes. All right.
I'll accept.
okay.
I'll accept a servitor. At least we're progressing the board here. Although our opponent sees us miss a land drop now, so a little awkward.
Yeah. Okay. What's your big spooky 3-drop? It is
All
all
right.
right. That is a-okay. Doesn't
Yeah.
even have death touch.
I might actually trade a Titanic Growth for a Fetid Imp too. I'm not sure.
It's gonna kind of eat that kind of thing. It's okay. That's pretty good.
Well, now
You
we
can
get to
stick-
go Force Mage Pump and swing for 5, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, he doesn't have death touch up. This is actually pretty okay. His start's been poor as well, so I think our late game might be a little bit better than his because we've got that Jiraga Invocation down in there somewhere.
Well, now we have the Titanic Growth for... Well, he's got to leave up a black mana, which might not be
Yeah.
easy for him, especially since he's only got 1.
If we had a planes, we could definitely just put the grasp on the Force Mage or something.
I can definitely trade a Force Mage for an Elemental here. I got no problem doing
totally.
that. This is just a good trade for us.
Yeah.
I don't want him
could-
to have the 4/3, I don't think.
No, probably not. But I could definitely see just staying aggressive. I wouldn't have hated that.
Like, I think because we're even on cards in hand, we still have the better board state. Him getting the 4/3 blocker, I think, is for
Pretty
next
bad.
turn.
Right.
I'm not in love with that. And Force Mage kind of already did his job anyway. There we go. All
I
right,
like the
so
work. Got a couple of interesting options here, actually.
we can grasp like a Visionary or,
Don't love
or
it.
a
He's got
Servitor.
lightning javelin and stuff. I think I would rather honestly just play the Stalwart Haven.
And swing with Servitor. Well,
Do you want to play Aven or do you want to play Freeblade?
if we play Freeblade, we can trade Titanic Growth for Fetid Imp and keep our board. Plus have a Freeblade and a Grasp for next turn.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, let's just swing first.
Swing first, yeah. And if he doesn't block, then we play the Aven, I guess. Gotta go for it, I think.
I think it's a good trade anyway. If we didn't
Although-
have the Grasp, it might be a slightly worse trade, but we're looking really good next turn now.
Thing is, though, his Fetid Imp was never really going to be that useful because I think he's going to keep tapping out and he's only got 1 swamp, so maybe it would have been okay. I don't know. Oh, and now he's got a 2nd swamp, so. What's this? Oh, that's getting grasped.
Yeah. And the great thing about Pricklebore is, for us, is we're on the offensive.
Planes off the
so-
top. Planes off the top. Planes off the top. Oh, that's
Oh my
pretty good
God.
too.
Yeah, I
Tobin
think we
Freeblade, that bad
hold
boy.
up on that Grasp. Let's just eat his
While he's
guy.
tapped out, you got to go for it. Yeah, that's delicious.
Yeah, that's pretty insane here. I think that Grasp is just going to straight up win us the game next turn.
I mean, what? He takes 7 here, goes to 5.
Yeah.
Awesome. We recovered from our poor start.
Look at that. Elvish Visionary. It did like lightning bolt worth of damage to him
Yeah.
at this point.
I'd play 1 in a green lightning bolt, draw a card. Seems pretty good. He's like, All right. Didn't even make us do it.
That's great.
So if we could replicate that game and not the previous one, that'd be great.
Oddly enough, he didn't play any of his artifacty stuff that game.
He didn't play very many cards that game, to be fair.
No, that's true. All right. Well,
I mean, it worked, so I think we just run it back.
that's a good rule of thumb you have there, Dennis. I like it.
Aerial volley could have been reasonable now that we know he has the imp as well. but it's still not enough for me.
Yeah, yeah. It's arrow. You know, I always talk about when I draft arrow volley how good it's going to be out of sideboard, and then I so seldom bring it in.
Hmm. The thing is, like, the flyers you care about is something like our the Stalwart Haven, and that very quickly gets out of range.
Yeah.
Charging Griffin's not amazing, but it takes that down. And I mean, even if you kill 3 Thopters, that's still only really a 1-for-1. And if that's your best case scenario is a 1-for-1, I don't love it.
It's probably not worth it. Yeah. Even Aeronaut, like you get a 1-for-1 with Aspiring
Yeah.
Aeronaut. It's not even that good.
I mean, you did trade your. I think we can keep this.
I don't love this hand. I gotta be honest.
On the draw. I think it can go either way. If you wanna mulligan, I understand.
It's tough. This is a really tough hand. If Grasp was a creature, it would be such an easy keep. But because Grasp is like kind of
Currently
a do
does
nothing,
exactly nothing. Yeah, okay. This is already a mulligan to 6, I guess. Yeah, you might as well mulligan.
I think we can do better than this. All right, this is actually a good hand, believe it or not.
Yeah, we can dig our way out. I think we still lead with the wolf.
I think we open with the wolf still, but
Totally.
we'll see.
All right, now we certainly open with the wolf, but yeah, I would agree. Because you have to give your deck a chance to naturally get you out of your mana trouble before you start investing resources into it.
Yeah, we want to put a
No
little
2-drop
power.
again.
Opponent didn't play a black mana. That could be a sign of something.
We got a real hand now with Enshrouding Mist and Eldritch Visionary next turn.
Yeah, definitely.
Could be trading that Timberpack Wolf for something sweet. Or could be eating something, rather.
Oh, found that black
There it is.
mana.
Feathered Imp. Sergeant.
Well,
You gotta attack.
Yeah, we definitely got to attack. And the nice
And
thing
we
is,
can block with the Visionary. Yeah, that's awesome.
with the Enshrouding Mist is just such an excellent trick here. I still think we're on the Visionary Enshrouding Mist plan.
I think so too.
So let's swing.
Hold.
It's
block,
gonna be
call.
it's gonna be a clear telegraph, but that's okay. You know what
Would
I mean?
you ever say in this position? Say you don't have a combat trick. Would you ever attack here because it's such a clear bluff?
I've bluffed before, and it usually works out. The funny thing is,
Yeah.
bluffing can work out really well.
Okay.
Not the worst draw, but
I'm kind of glad to get it out of the way. So I think we're gonna get something here. We're definitely gonna get cards with a value. Oh, that's no good.
we can play 2 spells next turn though, so I think we're actually okay.
It's gonna get renowned though.
It's true. It'll turn into a 3/3, but we
You can jump it.
we can still we'll be able to figure this out. So let's take
Do you want
our.
to jump it to save 5 life and stop it becoming a 3/3?
I think we take the punishment. It's got
Oh, boy.
trample, so we can't stop the renown.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. It's only ever saving 1 life anyway. I think we Alchemist Vial, Grasp with the Hieromancer, knock his thing off, and crunch him.
I like it. What do we want to grasp? The 3/3 or the 1/1? Or the 2/2 or the 1/1?
The 2/2, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. So let's vial first, see what we get.
That's true. That could be something we hit.
Could actually play Anointer and smash.
I don't mind that either. Anoint her, and then we can just use the Vial to keep that thing off her back.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I think.
I mean,
Maybe that's better.
grasp makes better use of the mana. Anointer is just nice to have out for future
I think I like
attacks.
Anoint her, and then we use the Vial to stop that thing from hitting us.
Okay.
Did our opponent miss a land drop? He did.
I mean, honestly, we're currently winning this race, so I might even be okay with taking the Sergeant. Because
Especially now that this has fallen off, yeah. That we might want to stop that.
I want to stop that one. I think I'm inclined to agree. We got
You
a
don't even
grip full of cards that damage us otherwise.
You don't even really need to use the Grasp of the Hieromancer here. If we draw planes, I don't mind leaving up the Celestial Flare and just playing the Force Mage, because the Anointer Champions does a lot the same job. Not against the Crone Sergeant, which he's attacking with, so never mind
Okay,
that.
I don't mind him attacking here either, because I still feel like we can be pretty aggressive.
We want a planes off the top here. That's the dream. Okay. Planes off the top. Oh, no dice.
Okay, we can.
Yeva's Force Mage plus Grasp with Hieromancer attack for 1,000,000.
I like it.
Um,
We can
leave back
also.
Force Mage.
We can also play Force Mage, leave up Mist for defense.
Well, I don't think we need. He's not going to kill us.
Because
You
we're
know?
we're definitely playing Force Mage, so let's do that.
If we play Force Mage,
And
we pump the Visionary.
Yep, I like that.
Then, if we attack with Visionary plus Timberpack Wolf, we get in for 6 with the Anointer. If we put it on the grasp,
Put the
if we put the grasp
on
on the wolf,
the wolf.
we get in for 7. And then the following turn with the shredding mist and stuff, I think we're in great shape to really put the screws to him. Because I mean, he can't really attack us with both his things next turn, so I don't think we need to be thinking about defense.
Okay, let's
I mean,
get
he's not going to deal. He's not going to deal 12.
let's get
And
aggressive
if he attacks with both, he takes us down to 7, and then we still have the grasp to get stuff out of the way.
We could take some more damage if this gets renowned, but I still think this
Well,
is
it's
the
only
point.
what spells that cost how much?
It's any non-creature spell.
Oh boy! All right.
But
Okay. Well, we could trade it for the.
I
Force
still
Mage.
think
Remember to use the guy.
we're in a pretty decent racing position here.
Use our Duder, and we hit him for. Yeah, we're in a great position. We hit for 7. He only hits for 5.
I mean,
Following turn,
we've
we hit for a
technically
rainbow.
got lethal next turn straight up, so he's got to
Yeah.
deal with this Timberpack Wolf.
And he's got to spend a whole turn to do that. He's got a lightning javelin it right now.
And I can still trade a Force Mage for a.
That doesn't do anything. Means he doesn't have a javelin. That's nice.
Unless he's got a land javelin. All right, Bloodlust on that. Let me think about this. We're taking, if we take technically 7 here, if he attacks, he has to attack with the Scab Clan. I think
Can't
he
attack
leaves
with that.
back
He's
Sergeant. I think that's his
He's
plan.
dead if he attacks with that. So if we, okay, hang on.
Oh, he's attacking
he's-
with both. I think we can just win on the backswing, right? We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage, 8 with the Enshrouding Mist. We've got lethal. Let's just take this.
Wait, how much do we take here? We take
We
7.
take
We go
7.
5.
We take 9 total when we
Because of
play
that,
the
yeah.
Enshrouding Mist.
He's already played his land, has he? No, he hasn't.
He hasn't. I still think we take it. It's because we just, by my math, we win, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is Xaxes lethal. We get to tap down the construct. He has to
3,
make
4,
a play
5,
here.
6, 7. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't think the block on this does anything besides save us
No,
4
you're
damage. I think we go for the win. He doesn't know about our extra damage either.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He could have been bluffing the land play though. Looks like he's
No,
not.
I
All
think-
right. So we
Alright,
definitely
got him.
just win here.
You can even attack with the Anointer if you want. Same thing.
I like to keep it up as a trick, right? So we do this, tap there, pump here, Shrouding Mist, and that should be lethal.
And F6.
After we take our punishment, of course. There we go. Awesome game, Dennis. Got there.
Awesome. Got there in the end. Holy crap.
All right.
I meant to say holy crap and I said holy cow, so I said holy crow. Sweet. Got there.
All right.
Don't have a 2 video set, so that's nice.
Yeah, let's go to round 2.